Hello, welcome to Dayoth Gaming. I'm your host, Talion. We are returning with some longest journey. We have apparently defeated Roper Klacks, and we have made our first potion with alchemy, an invisibility potion. Unfortunately, we do not know how to make anything else. So we need to find the missing page. And there was, if you remember, a page down below in the labyrinth with a scary mirror. Oh, look at that. That's a nice shortcut. So if we try to get this parchment...
It's a rolled up parchment. Nah, I don't trust my mirror image. She's a bad girl.
Yeah, so what we need to do is make it so she doesn't see us. So, let's take that.
I'm invisible. That's so cool.
Okay.
It's a mirror door.
See, we don't see ourselves now, so... There we go.
Solid again. Good timing. I've got to hold on to this stuff. If nothing else, it's perfect for sneaking into clubs back home.
Oh, so you're not of age of drinking? Uh-oh. Shame on you. Okay, so let's see what we got.
It's a page that's been torn out of a book.
Yep.
From the intricate schizophrenic handwriting and the frighteningly detailed illustrations, I'd say it came from a spell book. I could be wrong, but no.
No. Alright. Let's see what we got. Okay. So we have...
Butterfly wings with clouds makes leaf. Makes you light as a leaf, probably.
Okay. What's this one?
Clouds with brimstone makes storm. Storm? I could bring the wind back with this potion.
Yeah, okay.
Brimstone with brimstone makes Big Bang. Ooh, like a firecracker. I always wanted a firecracker. Spider's webs and butterfly wings makes... What is that? A chain around a chaotic symbol? Chaotic like magic? Chain magic? Bind magic!
Oh, okay. So for us to do that, we need several things. Okay, we do know blue is most likely the catalyst, so that's what this is. So if we need the light as leaf, we need butterflies and the cloud. Okay. So let's come over here to the cauldron, please. We need... I think this is the butterfly. Sounds like it.
It sounds like the rapid flapping of fragile wings.
Yep. Okay. So that's probably a butterfly. So... Sorry, what do we need to put in here again? My bad. Butterfly, clouds. Okay. Butterfly, clouds, please. Butterflies. Clouds. And then we need the catalyst.
I'll just pour the finished potion into one of these vials.
Okay. Since we have that, light as a leaf. We need to be able to get to that. So if we're as light as a leaf, you know what that means? We
just
should
take a tiny little sip.
Yeah.
Bitter. I do feel a little less weighty. If I put my mind to it, I could probably jump quite high.
Yes, you could. Like, maybe grab that. Nice.
Whoa. I should save some of this stuff for the Olympic Games next year. It's a safe bet I dominate the high jump and pole vault contests.
Yeah, you might actually go flying a little bit further than you want to, though. That'd be bad.
It smells like sulfur. Ow, it burns!
Okay, so apparently it's fire.
It sounds like something's burning.
Yeah, it's fire. Fire, fire. Alright, so we need clouds and brimstone. Okay. Clouds. Okay. Brimstone, please. And now the lovely catalyst.
I'll just pour the finished potion into one of these vials.
Okay. I know another one, I think. Whoops. Is double bang, right? Double bang. Yep. For explosive. Okay. Double bang, please. We need all the fire. We need some fireworks. We're making some cherry bombs. Not really, but YouTube, we're not making cherry bombs like in reality. You know, nothing bad.
I'll just pour the finished potion into one of these vials.
Just for a game. I know they get kind of hyper sometimes. Last one. We need bind magic, which is...
Spider's web and butterfly wings create a potion for binding magic.
Okay. Spider and butterflies. Spider... Butterflies. Catalysts. Nice.
I'll just pour the finished potion into one of these vials.
Okay. So now we need to be able to make the wind. Oh, can we open the window?
The window's closed, and that glass is too foggy to see through.
Well, let's take a peek. What's going on?
I don't know how high up we are, but there are clouds below us, and I can't see the ground.
Well... Yeah, let's close the window. Can we do something with the... Let's see, we have invisibility, lies a leaf, wind. Can we throw the wind out there?
What if the wind just blows it back inside? No, I'll have to find a better way to distribute it.
Well, we don't have anything on us. Scroll around. Our friend Crowboy. Hey, there he is.
What's going on? Nice digs you found here, though I'd cut down on the mad alchemist decor just a little. It's just not you.
Yeah.
I don't plan on sticking around, Crow.
Heck, why not? You'll be mobile. Home security is not an issue, and you can strike fear into the hearts of men.
When you put it like that, no.
Hey, up to you. So, why'd you call me?
What's going on out there?
What's going on is that we're currently cruising at an altitude of, very high.
Okay.
And where are we heading?
We're very slowly going nowhere except up. There's no wind, remember? It'll start getting chilly and hard to breathe in a few hours, however. That won't be very pleasant.
No.
I could use some help.
I'll try my best. Just let me know what you want me to do.
Well, okay, we can put him back out.
Need some fresh air, Crow? Go on. Go for a walk.
You kicking me out of here? I thought you needed my help.
Yeah, I do. Sorry. Stick around.
Okay. So we don't want to kick him out, but we do have the wind potion. Can we give it to him?
Hold on to this vial, okay?
Oh, sure. Holding on to stuff is a specialty of mine. What for?
I'll let you know.
Now we can go. Hey, you had the
I
vial.
want you to fly out there, Crow, as high as you can and empty the potion into the clouds.
But what if there's lightning? I don't like lightning. Lightning has caused better birds than me to crash and burn. All right, I'll do it. I'm the ever-faithful Crow.
Yes, you are. Go, Crowboy, go.
Uh-oh. I guess it's working.
Woo!
That's done with. There's still quite a bit left in the bottle in case you need it later on.
Nice. Okay, so we need to free them. What happens if we use this?
Nothing. It just fizzled. The crystal seems to be in constant fluctuation. Maybe that's preventing the explosive potion from being effective.
Okay, well, what if I bind the magic? Yeah, it's no longer
It's a
fluctuating.
crystal ball with souls trapped inside it.
Okay, it's no longer fluctuating. So what if we try now? I'm gonna say that worked. Okay. Well, apparently we're coming in for a landing. Geronimo! Well, that's one way of doing it. I don't know where we're gonna go. Maybe to Tobias? See what's going on there, maybe? Well, I guess we could go to the ship. I forgot about that.
There you are. I'm in a mind to fire you. I expect you still haven't delivered the map of the Northlands to Tunlayak at the Journeyman Inn.
I forgot all about that.
By the balance, get to it.
Okay. Well, let's try and turn it in. See if we can get more money. I don't know how much more money we're going to get, obviously. Let's see. Is she even in? Oh, look. Oh, look. Remember the old man by the sea? I think he's now begging for money. Well, I don't see Tunlayak. So,
I look like a serving maid.
well, yeah. You got the hips for it, though. So don't worry. But yeah, he became a beggar because he lost all his money. I'm pretty sure of it anyway. Yep, see? He's not here anymore.
The old man keeps his bird locked in there. Poor guy. The bird, that is.
Alright. Hello, sir. Guess what we got?
Captain Nebeve?
Huh? Oh, it's just you. Where have you been?
Where have I... Don't you remember? I went north to find Roper Klacks and get him to release the wind.
Oh, aye. You know, the wind did pick up mysteriously last night, but,
But what?
I don't trust it to not die down in a few hours. Or at the most, a day or two.
But I destroyed the alchemist. I even set his prisoners free from the rock they were trapped in, destroyed the soul stone, sailed back here in his floating castle, and you don't believe a word of it, do you?
Not a word.
Great.
Yeah, but I did defeat him.
I did defeat Roper Klacks.
Uh-huh. Do you have his severed head somewhere on you?
I beat him. I didn't say I killed him.
Of course you didn't.
Can we set sail for Alais now?
Well, the wind has picked up a bit, but I don't trust the good weather to last. I don't want to be sitting dead in the water come tomorrow afternoon, so I'll wait a few days more.
We don't
Thanks
have,
for nothing.
We don't have a few days. But we do have something that might make him interested.
Captain Nebeve?
Huh?
I got something you want.
What? Well, out with it, girl. What is it?
Oh, nothing. You do remember our deal, don't you?
Remind me what the deal was again.
That if I defeated Roper Klacks and brought the wind back, you'd give me a lift to the Isle of Alais.
Sure. The day I see a girl like you bring down a powerful alchemist like Klacks is the day I hire a woman to be my navigator.
Well, look at this.
By the balance, girl, that's a strong grog you got there. What is it? Tyron spice wine?
It's the wind. Watch this.
Sweet jow, that's a strong wind. You got some mighty powerful magic there, girl.
And there's more where that came from.
Care to share some of it with us? With that magic, we could make good time to Gien. Pick up a cargo full of apples and be back here before the competition got, wind of what was happening.
Sure. If you give me a ride to Alais, as promised.
Balance be cursed. Women aboard? When will it ever end? Jowls, bowels. Be here by this afternoon, or we'll sail without you.
As if you'll get far without my wind magic. And you did say something about hiring a female navigator?
Damnation! Do you insist on remembering every little thing I say, girl? Don't you know that Jal has forbidden women from riding the waves?
Sounds like a bunch of sexist bullshit to me.
Yep.
But it's your choice. I got the wind in my pocket. Now you learn to treat women with a little respect.
I've run out of curses, girl. Jal be damned, I am in desperate need of a navigator anyhow. All right. You be here by this afternoon with your navigator. It's not as if I ever put much faith in the teachings of the drunken prophet Jal myself.
All right. Well, we do know there is somebody that is looking for work. We do know that for sure. June Lyak, I believe the name was. So... let's see. Oops, wrong way. Let's see if she's back yet. Poor old man by the sea. Oh, look at that. Hey, we got something for you.
Pardon me for intruding, ma'am. But is your name Tonlyak?
Yes, I'm Tonlyak.
I have a delivery for you.
Oh, a map of the Northlands. I had almost forgotten I ordered it.
Sorry about that. I came by a few days ago, but you weren't here.
No, I was looking for work. Thank you kindly, young woman. I will need this map now, if I am to make it to Khorasan by foot.
Yeah, why are you going to Khorasan?
Why are you going to Khorasan by foot?
I can ill afford the cost of passage on a ship bound for the Bay of Fire, and since I do not have a job, nor the prospect of getting one, I have little choice.
Yeah, are you from?
Are you from Khorasan?
No, I am from the Southlands. I have never been to Khorasan.
Then why are you going there?
Because I am told that in Khorasan, captains allow women to join their crew. Here, in Marcuria, they do not.
So I've been told. But you shouldn't have to go somewhere else to get a job. That just isn't fair.
Fair or not, it is custom. And custom is a difficult thing to change.
Sometimes.
Why are you so depressed?
Is it that apparent to you? I do beg your pardon. It was not my intent to burden you with my dark mood.
It's okay, I don't mind. I'd like to help if I can.
I do not think you can. Unless you were the captain of a ship, and you could hire me as your navigator. But you are not, and so you cannot help me.
Yeah, but she is a navigator. That's what we need.
You're a navigator?
Yes, and I have a letter to prove it. Do you want me to show it to you?
No, I believe you. And you're looking for a job?
I have been looking, now, for many moons. But most captains do not want women on their crew, and so I am leaving for Khorasan in the morning.
Well, I have nothing against women wanting to be navigators. I do understand the issue that could come from having men and women obviously being on ship for a very, very long time with nothing else to do. So I do get that part, but saying that they're bad luck or saying they can't do a better job or even as good a job, I will never say that.
I got a job for you, if you want it.
A job? As a navigator?
Yeah, on a boat called the White Dragon. We're leaving this afternoon, if you're interested.
If you are serious, then yes. I am more than interested. But will the captain allow a woman as his navigator?
This one will, trust me. Because if he doesn't, he's not going anywhere. Just pack your stuff and head down to the docks. Talk to Captain Horatio Nebeve of the White Dragon. Tell him I sent you. The name's April Ryan.
Thank you, April. I am Tun Layak. I am most grateful to you. Will you be going with us?
Yeah, so I'll see you there.
Thank you so much.
Alright, we got something here. We got a navigator. Oh, we didn't get her signature, though. She didn't give me her signature. Hey, we need your signature. We don't want to get fired. Are you back at the ship? Nope, she's not back at the ship. Well, that sucks. We need to figure out where she's at. No, I need to go to the pier. There we go. Okay, so we got the navigator. We've got Roper Klacks taken care of. Well, I guess we could talk to the bias. Let him know that we're leaving. I guess. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, he's not here. Where you at? You in here? Oh, hi.
You have returned from your trip north. It is good to see you again. I was concerned.
You're worried about little old me? That's sweet. And guess what? I kicked some alchemist ass while I was up there. Bet you didn't think I'd be able to do that.
Then you have lost your wager. I knew you would. After all, you are... I was worried because of the trouble in the West.
Yeah, what do you mean? Don't change the subject.
What did you mean when you said, after all, you are...
Forgive an old man his misgivings, April, but I should have trusted you before.
Of course you should have. With what?
With the truth. That you are the one who will watch over us for 1,000 years. That you are of the balance, and the balance is in you. That you are the one born into the heaviest duty of them all. You are the guardian to be, April. The 13th guardian of the balance.
No! No, that's a lie. I'm not your guardian. That's not possible.
It is certain. I had my doubts, unfortunately. It could have cost us the balance, and I made a mistake. But it is certain now. You are stronger in the balance than anyone before you.
God damn, Cortez, he didn't say anything about... If I'd known, I wouldn't have come here. I would have... I don't know what I would have done, but I wouldn't have come here.
Maybe he did not know. Or maybe he did. And he knew it would be wiser not to tell you. But I am telling you now because you cannot stay here. You are too valuable. You must leave.
Well, I'm leaving for... Yeah, we are leaving for Alais.
I am leaving for Alais this afternoon.
Good. The Tyran are not a seafaring people, and the islands are probably the safest place to be right now. Before you go, I want to give you something to carry with you. I spent the night looking for it in the Enclave. It has been gathering dust for over 10,000 years.
Oh, Tobias, I can't accept anything that old.
You are not accepting it. It is yours. The Fathers have only kept it safe for the day when the 13th Guardian would come to collect it. And now you are here. Please, take it. It is the talisman of the balance, known to but a few. It is mentioned in one text only, the Scriptures of Reunification, one of the 13 Scriptures of the Balance.
What does it do?
The Scripture speaks not of its purpose, but it is yours, whatever it is. I am certain it will help you once you find its purpose. It has strong magic, very strong.
Okay.
Thanks,
Nice.
Tobias. I really do appreciate it, even though I wish I didn't have to accept it.
You are the guardian, child. Your fate is both glorious and terrible. But it is your fate. If you deny it, you deny our future. But I have faith in you, April.
That's what I'm afraid of. What if I screw up?
The balance provides. The balance protects. Trust the balance, and trust yourself. Goodbye. And good luck on your journey.
He's a good man. Tobias is a very good man. All right, let's see what April says about this. Wednesday morning, August 2nd, 2209. Vestrum Tobias tells me I am the guardian to be, the 13th Setch, and that my fate is to watch over the balance for 1,000 years. You don't just toss something like that out without warning or consideration to the fact that I'm just a normal person. I mean, if I'd been raised knowing that someday I'd have to go to some tower in the middle of nowhere and stay there for 1,000 years, then maybe, just maybe, I'd have been able to deal. Not like this, though. This is just so not fair. I mean, I had plans for my life. I have friends. Not a lot, but a few. A family. Whatever I mean to them at this point. At least they're around. In 1,000 years, there will be nothing left for me. Nothing to remind me of me. I'll be lost and alone. I don't know if I can deal with that. But then, what choice do I really have? What choice does any of us have? Okay, well. Let's see if we can, let's see. We did deliver it, but we still need a signature. Let's see if we can get a signature from her before we head out. Okay, nope, she's not there. Alright, nope, not there either. Okay, let's go. I want to go talk to the map maker then. At least let him know that we did our job. We just need to get her to sign the paper. I don't know where else she's going to be. Oh! Uh-oh. We lost the paper that is meant to have her sign. That's what we dropped in the swamp. That's not good. Okay, we're just gonna go and be like, okay, we're ready.
Finally, we are ready. And we must away before it's too late. We still have another 6 or 7 hours of daylight today. Come aboard.
Alrighty, let's go.
Did I tell you how much I hate water?
No.
Well, remind me to tell you sometime. Oh, God, my guts have been cleaned out and I still feel sick.
Alrighty.
Why
Let's
does
take
the
a look.
horizon have to keep rolling back and forth like that?
Well, that's kind of the sea.
It's the apple barrel. It's half empty, and aside from whatever fish we're able to catch, those apples are the only food we got on board.
Huh?
Jim?
Jim?
Ugh, gross! People do not toss the apples back into the barrel after eating.
Right.
Here's a nice plump one.
Nice.
The Talisman of the Balance. Tobias gave this to me.
Alright. And I'm pretty sure we don't, we do have another little message. I almost forgot about that. Thursday, late afternoon. I am so sick. I'm having a hard time writing even a few words. Forgive poor spelling. Why does the boat have to keep moving around? Why can't they make boat that just stays still? I mean, they got Magi, right? Beats me. We leave port yesterday evening, and I don't sleep a wink all night. Just rocking all night long. And then there's the food, which is like fish and apples. Fish and apples. Every meal. Oh, great. Here I go again. Gotta get some air. Let's see what we got going on in here. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, that looks like a worm. That's a worm.
It's a sturdy wooden chest. It's empty. It's a small axe.
Oh, give me that axe. I don't know what we're going to use it for, but give me that axe.
It got away.
Hold on. Let's wait.
It's a flour sack.
Come here. Come here. Grab it.
It got away.
Not sure what we need it for, but... Let's go talk to Nebebe and the navigator tonight.
Watch! My nose is itching. Are you sleeping on duty again?
Storm front. West. Heading our way. Looks like a right old bugger, too.
Oh, no.
Aye, by the mercy of Jol, it's a chaos storm. Where in damnation did it come from this quickly? And what's pulling it here? Navigator, change our course. We must away from the storm front and to safe harbor.
Uh-oh. I just felt a cold shiver running down my spine.
No.
Why does the horizon have to keep rolling back and forth like that?
We need to, like, what's going on?
Those are the captain's private quarters and offices. Nuh-uh. Like they won't notice if I turn the boat around? I'll have to think of something else.
What are you talking about? I'm just trying to talk to her.
What's going on, Tun?
A storm approaches, April, and it is no ordinary storm.
Will you still be able to get me to Alais tomorrow?
I am afraid not. The captain has ordered our course changed south to get us away from the rocky waters around the islands. We are about 3 days away from Gien, but if the weather improves before then, perhaps he will be willing to turn about. But I would not count on it, April. He cares much for his ship and for his crew, and he would not risk it for anything or anyone.
You still need my magic to get wind in your sails.
The wind seems to be picking up on its own. Thus Nebove has no need for your magic, April. I am sorry, but once we reach Gien, I am certain you will find passage to the islands.
I don't have 3 days, Tun. The balance is failing.
I am sorry. It is out of my hands.
Oi.
What do you mean by no ordinary storm?
Look to the clouds. Do they appear normal to you?
They look strange, it's true.
It is a chaos storm. A strong storm caught in a magical vortex, drawn to strong magic like bees to honey. I have never seen one with my own eyes, but I have heard stories.
What have you heard about chaos storms?
That they appear only rarely, and that they signify great and terrible events in the near future. It is also said that they are weapons used by the Dark Lords of Chaos to hunt and destroy those strong in the balance.
Well, we're screwed.
Can we escape a chaos storm?
If we run fast enough and reach safe harbor, perhaps. I have not heard of a chaos storm to last more than a single night, and this one is still quite a distance away. But it gains fast. I do not know, April.
I'll let you go back to work.
Thank you.
Captain? Sir?
Leave me be, girl. I have work to do. We must avoid the storm lest it comes on us like Jaw's calloused heel and crushes us.
But we're still going to Alais, right?
Ha! You can forget about that. We must avoid the dangerous waters of the islands and head straight for Gien if we're to stand a chance of outrunning the storm.
But I have to get to Alais as soon as possible. The fate of worlds depends on it.
And the fate of my ship and my crew depends on us changing our course for Gien. Now leave me be.
It's a glass orb with a strange magical glow. It could be some kind of compass, I guess.
Let's see if she'll tell us.
I have a question about your compass.
Certainly.
No, what is it?
What kind of compass are you using?
It is just a normal spirit compass. When we are not navigating by the stars or by the sun, we use this.
Yeah, what is a spirit compass? I've never heard that before.
What's a spirit compass?
I forget that you are not familiar with the sea. A spirit compass points always to the magical North Pole, and thus we may navigate according to it. It is very precise, unless affected by a strong magical source.
Yeah. Could the chaos storm affect it?
Won't the chaos storm affect the accuracy of the spirit compass?
If the storm catches up with us, perhaps, but I do not think so. Only a very focused magical field in close proximity to the compass would be able to affect it.
Tell me again what's needed to affect the spirit compass.
A very strong magical field in close proximity to the compass.
Thanks, that's all I needed to know.
I hope this knowledge made you richer.
It did.
I'll let you go back to work.
Thank you.
It's the talisman of the balance.
This is supposed to be very strong in magic, right?
I can't do that while somebody's around.
Okay. So we have to distract. Okay. If this is our only food source, is there a way that we could... Well, I didn't mean to come down here, but... What?
It's a sticky, half-eaten piece of candy.
Sticky. It'd be sticky. Oh, did we get him? Nope.
It looked like a real sailor. Arr, matey.
We got the worm.
Yes, got me a worm. And this is good because...
The worst thing that you could have
It's a hungry-looking worm.
is a worm and an apple.
Get to it, little guy. Eat your heart out. That worm's probably having the time of her life. I feel too sick to eat anything.
Even with a worm in it. Okay. Mr. Captain, we got an emergency.
Captain?
What is it now?
Captain, the worms have invaded the apple barrel.
Cursed be the balance. First the storm, now this. Is there no end to the horrors? Let me see. Jowl's infected arsehole, you be right. Those are worms, all right. Vicious, snarling wheat worms driven mad by their hunger for a change of diet.
Yeah.
As far as I could tell, that was the only apple infected. But I could be wrong.
Good of you to catch it, girl, before it spread any further. I'll have to go pluck the apples immediately. They must be saved.
As he wanders nonchalantly off the bridge. Can we put it now?
I can't do that while somebody's around.
Okay. How do we get rid of Tunlayak? Oh! We can just relieve her, if she'll let us.
Do you want me to relieve you at the wheel for a while?
I am not sure if this is such a good idea, April.
What's the big deal? I just hold it straight, right?
Well, I could do with a short break to stretch my legs. Fine, but I will be back soon. And if anything happens, just call out for help.
Of course, thanks.
April, you are a terrible person right now. I get why you're doing it. But
Nuh-uh. Like they won't notice if I turn the boat around? I'll have to think of something else.
yeah.
So if the compass was pointing in that direction when we were on course for Alais, and now it's pointing in this direction... Oh, hell. I'll just wing it. Use the Force, April. After all, who's the chosen one here?
Yeah.
Ton, need some assistance up here.
April, you are a bad person sometimes. Feeling a little better now, which is kind of worrying, because I so don't want to get used to this. I'm a definite land person, so between my toes, like the Bandu elder said. A short time ago, the captain ordered the navigator to change course to take us away from a storm front. Now I know he probably has the best interest of his crew at heart, but I gotta think about the rest of the world, as well as my world. I need to get to Alais quickly. I feel that time is running out, and this chaos storm is only a harbinger. So using the talisman Tobias gave me on the compass, I think I managed to fool them into putting us back on course for the islands. Now I'm just praying that he won't notice before it's too late, and that storm won't catch up with us. I've been lucky so far. I'm counting on my luck lasting just a little bit longer. Please?
I think I may have strayed off course a bit when I was at the wheel.
I did not feel the boat turning.
Well, I have a feeling we're gonna miss Gien by a couple of 100 kilometers if you don't correct our course.
Let me check the compass. By the balance, you are right, April. It is good you were aware of your mistake, or we might have ended up pierced on the deadly reefs of Tagate.
The
I will
what?
correct our course immediately.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, I let you take the wheel. I'm just glad we are back on course.
Yeah, back on course.
Oh boy.
Is it my imagination or is the storm getting closer?
By the balance, you are right. The storm is catching up with us. We might have to ride it out. It is good we are nowhere near the islands, or we would have to worry about reefs as well.
Reefs? Nobody said anything about reefs. Ton, I have something to tell you.
Captain! Sir! We need you on the bridge. The storm is closing in.
Uh-oh. This is not good. This is not good indeed.
By the foul bowels of Jol, you're right, Lyak. It's closing in faster than any storm I've seen or heard, chaos or otherwise. It's like it's chasing something or someone.
Yeah.
All right, listen up. The storm's going to hit in an hour or two. And I want everything to be ready. Tighten the hatches, strap down the cargo, wake up the watch, and by Jol's big toe, someone put a lid on the apple barrel.
Right? Ooh, look at those waves now.
Oh, God, that's not a happy sight.
Yeah, is there any...
She looks busy. She looks busy. He looks very busy. He looks very busy. I should take that off before anybody notices.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that you have there?
It's a plain old non-magical talisman. It's a necklace I misplaced, but I found it again, so no need to worry. Or we can be honest and be like, it has strong magic.
It's a plain old non-magical talisman.
Then what in Jol's accursed name is it doing next to the spirit compass? Give the talisman here, girl. Now! This talisman has the mark of the balance and of the sentinel. This is an object of great magic. The balance be cursed, girl. What by Jol's hideous countenance did you think you were doing?
I didn't think it would do any harm.
Are you this stupid, girl? Do you think this a game? I should never have made that deal. Women at sea. Joel was right. Damn his immortal soul to the darkest pits of chaos. Get your arse to the brig right now and stay there. When? If we get to land, I'll see you before a court, or may Jol's assassin strike me down with his three-bladed poison sword. Check the compass, Lyak, and correct our course accordingly. And don't let this wench touch anything from now on, you hear? I need to place this accursed talisman as far away from the spirit compass as possible.
Well, I think April just dug herself a really deep, deep hole.
She looks busy.
She's very busy. That's not good.
What just happened? This can't be a good thing.
I'm gonna be assume.
God, that's not her. She looks busy.
I'm gonna assume that we just ran aground.
It's closed and locked tight with a big iron padlock. It's locked with a big padlock.
Yeah, but we got an axe. It works in the movies, right? You hit it with an axe and it opens it.
It's been a while since I chopped firewood, but I think I'll be able to knock the lock off pretty clean.
Yeah. You go. Yeah. Harder. Hit it again.
Oh, shit!
How did you miss that? Oh no. The ship. That can't be completely our fault. Right? I hope everyone survived. I'd feel bad if we at least killed everybody. Hopefully not. A deep blue mirror. New chapter. And oops. Not much left of the ship.
Thank the balance she's all right. Are you all right, April? April? Are you sleeping? She's sleeping, bless her little heart. Boy, is she cute. Too bad she's just a chick and not a bird.
Aww.
April, wake up!
Crow, I was so worried I thought the storm got you.
Me? Honey, I'm the sidekick. Didn't you ever read any legends? The sidekick always survives.
So you're fine?
A few singed tail feathers, and I'm so charged up sparks fly when I try to peck something. Other than that, better than ever. The sea air does wonders for my allergies.
I didn't realize you had allergies.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to the crew?
As far as I know, they got away in the lifeboat.
There was a lifeboat?
One of those magic fold-up types, yeah.
I guess they forgot all about me.
I think the captain said something like, "Hey, let the wench drown and justice be done." But, I could have been wrong.
No, I probably deserve that. I have to admit, I probably deserve that.
Any idea where the lifeboat is heading?
South, I guess. From what I can remember of the old man's stories about the sea, Tagade would be the closest civilized island.
Any idea how I'm gonna get to the islands now?
You could swim. Humans swim, don't they? They must, or you wouldn't be here now.
I don't swim. And nobody can swim that far. There's no land visible in any direction.
Well, I'd suggest flying, but you don't have the necessary equipment.
Yeah.
Why don't you try and find the closest island?
I could do that, but I'd have to leave you on your own.
Crow, I'll be fine.
All right. Don't blame a bird for trying to be a gentleman. Gentle bird, whatever. I'll be back as soon as I can. Don't go anywhere.
Where would I go?
Girls always disappear on me. Trust me.
You got this, Crow. Oh! There's something right there.
What the hell is that?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, for some reason the story of the bloodthirsty cannibal merman of the Sea of Song suddenly pops to mind.
Yeah, that's not good. Well, let's see what is in April's diary, and then we will prepare to wrap up the episode. Friday, August 4th, 2209. At sea, and in deep shit. Not that I don't deserve it. Whatever punishment I get, I definitely deserve it. I sunk a ship, jeopardized the lives of everybody aboard, and stranded myself in the middle of the ocean with a blazingly hot sun and no land in any direction as far as the eye can see. Not to mention the very obvious fact that I have no food nor water. At least I got crow, that's something. Not a lot, but something. I can think of only one word right now, and it won't really do me any good. Help! If God, or the balance, or some other cosmic force is watching right now, why don't we agree on this? You get me out of this, I owe you a favor. Deal? Is that a yes? Well, we will find out what happens in the next episode of The Longest Journey. I will see you all next time. Until then.